Hello everyone, Monkey Wheel on here, and today I am doing a tier list on Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Now, this tier list is gonna be on how well do they do their job, aka support, how good are they at supporting plants, like how good are they as a support character. I'm gonna count these as difference as well because they technically change quite a bit on how you play the character. Okay, because with Imp you play him very more crazed in the middle of a firefight. Zemek, you sort of start that firefight. I will not be putting iceberg lettuce in here because we don't have iceberg lettuce. Anywho, oh yeah, these will be put. The legendary upgrades will be put into the category of how much sort of the damage tier list. But first off, Acorn. He is a defensive character. He does the job okay. He's got dash attacks to help him out. He's got some good abilities. Actually, maybe I should take away the ability part. He's actually, I feel, okay about trying to defend. Cactus? Defending? It's pretty good. You got potato mines, sniper, everything, mainly the finish. Chomper, I believe, is an attack. And Grody Goop, Spikeweeds, Burrow, Chomp, Spit. This is okay. A defensive. I don't find him defensive. I just like to say, like, most people don't use him a lot defensively. He's mainly made to help push. He's in the weird spot of he feels a bit like an advancer, not a defender. Colonel Corn. Colonel Corn's actually pretty good. Now, of course, this one might get me a bit of hate, so I'm gonna try and go into someone who is good with all these characters. I feel like Nightcap would actually be a good person then, through that mindset, through the mindset of a person who knows mainly how to play Nightcap. I don't know how to play Nightcap, so got good splash damage. The thing I don't know is due to ZPG Hadouken. What else? Oh, charge. There's a couple abilities that just stop him from doing his thing. But of course, that's where he comes in. So, I'd go okay. Rose in the supportive role is. Well, her supportiveness is different from Sunflower. For Sunflower in the supportive role, she's awesome. A plant that can heal you. I might as well just say it now. Boom. They do their job the best. I find Snapdragon's pretty good. I'm actually gonna leave the swarm characters till last. He's action attack. I feel like he's kind of bad because he relies on the one ability. So it's kind of sucks that he has to rely on the ability. Defensive. It's kind of the same mindset as Citron. He doesn't feel like a defense character. He feels more like an attacker. Same with the Space Cadet. Space Cadet herself feels like an attacker. Electric Slide and attack, and yeah, actually she's pretty good because she's like sort of Snapdragon. Engineer in a supportive role. Yeah, most of the time the only thing supportive I feel about him that I find is the speed boost pad. That's like the only thing that like helps. Imp's pretty good at the job. Captain Deadbeard goes up with. Actually, wait. Better sniper. Nah, I don't know. Foot Soldier. Oh, Foot Soldier. No, grab Foot Soldier. Foot Soldier. Super Brains is so Foot Soldier has some good damage. He has some good mobility and stuff. He's pretty good, actually. He's like a normal Call of Duty. Actually, I'm gonna put Colonel Corn because they're kind of like Super Brains. You know what? Go into the mindset of it. It'd be pretty good. Yeah. It'd be pretty good if I knew how to play him more. Wizard in the support role. Now, I don't mean this in the worst way. I don't mean that he sucks as a support. It's just... Oh, wait, no, actually, I put him... Because I forgot, he has the armor thing. Actually. Yeah. Now, of course, engineers down here, just because of the fact that I don't see... Mainly, the engineers use their stuff for themselves. Yeah, the wizard. There we go. Okay. The wizard, I find him only... Well, Z-Elixir, which makes you invincible, which is pretty good. Yeah. But... It just... Actually, I'm renaming this list. Broken. So, by putting broken there, they kind of do their job. But anyway, let's begin. Sworn classes. I'm gonna put them. Actually, can I add a new tier? Can I add another tier? Add a row below. There we go. IDK. I don't know where to put them. Nice Burlesk. They're kind of. It depends on the scenario, type thing. Like in all these, okay, in Battle Arena, in Turf Takeover, in Gnome Bomb, Suburbanation, these guys all do a role that they are kind of made to do. These two, due to them being swarm characters and stuff, it's kind of hard to figure out where. Because I find the best spot these guys fit in is Turf Takeover. But the problem is it's hard to play them because they're swarm characters. They don't have a lot of health. They're made to just get armor. Yeah. Oak as a single character. Oak, I feel like he's not broken. He's not awesome. He's good. Due to the fact, now listen to this important part. due to the fact that acorns on an oak can be individually shot off his head. And also, when oak dies, any acorns there get launched out. They don't die with him. Space Station, however, of course, if I had to go, let's say full health, 3 acorns, they would be broken. But normally, Jesus Christ, even with the shield nerf and stuff, they feel broken to play as and against. It is crazy. Z-Mech is actually, it's not okay. If we were going the Z-Mech who didn't have the armor or stuff, I'd probably put him in bad. But he's pushed himself up to okay. Also, okay is like the middle ground, I just like to say. The middle ground. So these guys are sort of don't need balance changes. These guys don't need balance changes either. They feel the same in healing category. These guys may be a buff to what they're supposed to do. Of course, an update's never gonna happen anymore due to the thing. Anyway, yeah. Now let's go with these. The damage wise, I feel like this is actually pretty good. Difference from Corn? Now, of course, in this scenario, Corn would be in. Actually, let's see. If I put Corn in. It's not the best. Corn would probably be in okay for damage. But this would be in good for damage. Awesome damage. Like, it does some pretty good damage. But it is quick. Actually, yeah, there we go. Awesome damage from this. But it is kind of broken. Oh, I gotta scroll down. Okay, just so you can see. It's still. Well, actually, no, it's. No, wait, this is damage wise. Yeah. Damage wise, it feels broken. But of course, it costs 5, so it's taking quite a bit of your numbers out. Same with that. Same with any of these legendary upgrades, actually. Now, actually, I should have. I'm actually going to take these out and put them right here, right now. Because I'm actually going to change how I check these. Over the original character. So, the original character, how do they change, and does it change them for the better? So, the scientist, it does give him more damage, but I feel the damage makes him okay, and doesn't make him heal that much. I don't find a lot of Steam Blast scientists healing a lot, because they just want to go for kills. The Rose, I find they're very good at their job, and they will do anything they can to get that technically free 25 damage coming in. Because a Rose will automatically slowly gain it and get to do 25 damage. And legit, the only thing you're getting rid of is the ability to zoom in. This one, you're getting rid of, well, a couple more shots. Although you're getting powerful shots and stuff. Same with this one, you're kind of getting rid of your powerful shot for, well, your fast firing shots for slower firing, kind of good shots. You're getting technically better shots. So So yeah, it's still Super Brains. It changes him quite a bit. You're getting rid of technically the punches and the flying punch for technically zooming across the map. So you know what? Yeah, so yeah, this is my tier list. In the awesome tier, we have Sunflower Scientist and Brain Basher 9000. In good, we have Cactus, Captain Deadbeard, Snapdragon, Nightcap, Electric Slide, Colonel Corn, Foot Soldier, Oak, Thorns Apart. God dang, I forgot what the corn upgrade was called. Uh, eight in OK, we got Acorn, Chomper, Pea Shooter, Rose, Imp, Super Brains, Wizard, Z-Mech, Steam Blaster. In bad, we have Citron, All-Star, Space Cadet, 80s Action Hero, Engineer. In broken, we have Space Station. Actually, might as well say a bit more. Also, the thing about difference between Oak and Space Station, when Space Station dies, everyone who was on the space station also dies. Oak lets all the acorns live. And I don't know where they would go, because I kind of hard to do. We have Wildflower and TV Head, and of course the unused, well, the character we don't have. Iceberg Lettuce. As I said that, if you're just watching, listen to audio, I just put them in, I put space Iceberg Lettuce in OK. Because I feel, from the abilities I saw on YouTube, I feel they would be OK character. But anywho, that's going to be my tier list. If you want to build your own, build your own. But anywho, that's going to be it. Hope you all have a fun and safe day. See you all later. Goodbye.